Hey, what is going on, guys? Hex coming back again today with a brand new video, and as always, down the title below, the topic we're talking about today. So, episode 11 of Fuuka. Can I just say, hands down, best episode. Hands down, best episode of Fuuka to date. Hands down. Like, absolutely amazing episode. And I think we all could agree, the second half of Fuuka's been much stronger than the first 6 episodes. Did I have fun with the first six episodes? Obviously, I did, because I'm still reviewing the series and everything like that. Yes, I absolutely had a shit ton of fun watching the first 6 episodes. I did, but I never thought Fuuka. It was either like it's borderline of a C plus B minus to me. It's never anything special. It's probably like a C plus, really. You know, a slightly above average for sure. But the second half, it's been so good. I've liked it so much. I give it at least a B to a B plus. I mean, I've liked the second half so much. You know, I'll give it that B, and I'll give the show like that B minus overall so far because the second half's been so freaking good. And this episode, I love what this episode did. And Fuuka's done this one other time, just not as well as this. But, I mean, they definitely did a good job before. And it's just showing each character and how they're generally struggling and or trying to cope and or trying to move on. So it gave us development. It gave us characterization. And we saw Sarah getting that character development. This band really made her a new person. You know, she's more open to, you know, joining other bands and things like that. It really gave her great characterization and development. I mean, it gives you characterization, too, in Mikasa and Kazuya. It gives all of them, especially Kazuya. Whenever he's talking about, this is basically my crutch. You know, Fuuka was supposed to join the track team. That's what I wanted. But I ended up joining her band instead. And this is basically kind of like my escape. But my escape actually ended up being something that I love more than, well, even track. I mean, he put off track for this. And it goes to show, like, how much he actually does care about the band, right? And I just love that. He's not a black and white character. He's actually layered. He's probably the most layered character, I would say, in the show. Maybe Mikasa's pretty good, but he's pretty. You understand him. Like, he's not a character that really needs a lot of development. He's really kind of black and white. But Sarah and Kazuya aren't that. You and Fuuka, they're pretty much black and white too. But I mean, most characters are. But I'm glad to see some other main characters aren't, and that's really cool to see. And so basically, Yu's in this. He's been in this funk, kind of like the funk Fuuka was in. He didn't know what he was feeling. He just knew he was feeling disappointment. He didn't know what else, like what other mixed emotions were in there. You know, what were tossed into his big bucket of emotions he was feeling at the time. Because it wasn't just sad that Fuuka was gone. You could clearly tell that it was more than that. And what was interesting was, and what took me back to this, I said, what? Literally, I was kind of like, what the hell? Whenever Koyuki actually threw herself onto you, I was kind of like, whoa! She literally just threw herself on them. She's like, I want you. And he's like, don't do this. She's like, why not? I was kind of like, I thought she. Holy crap! And to see Koyuki actually put herself out that extreme, it's kind of like, holy shit! Like, I didn't see Fuuka turning that way. I mean, she starts unbuttoning her shirt and just, you know, gets on top of him. It's kind of like, holy shit! Is this really gonna happen? You know, that's what I was thinking. It's like, is this really going to happen? And to see you say, no, I'm sorry, I can't do this. And right in that moment saying, I want that girl. I want my vocalist. That's the girl I truly love. And that's so, it really speaks to love being illogical again. Because there's some people you can just be so close with, man. Maybe more times than not, you guys will have a thing or some sort. Who knows if it will last, who knows, right? But that's besides the point. But you'll have a thing of some sort, right? And to see how, you know, how realistic that kind of was, because it goes to show that we're childhood friends, we hang out all the time, you're a big movie star or singer or whatever, right? You're a big celebrity, but I'm not just gonna fall in love with those things. I love this girl that's unknown or slightly known singer that I started a band with instead of my childhood friend that I grew up with, known for years, and has admitted in front of thousands of people she loves me. And I'm happy to see that he didn't go down that path. In a way, this is kind of an original kind of romance. I like if you guys understand what I'm saying, because obviously it's not. There's definitely like a structure here. The main character is falling in love with the other main lead character. That, you know, that's that. But the way the show presented it, it did kind of make you feel as if it was going to be Koyuki, especially whenever you have Fuuka kind of like backing down and just. You know, we knew the band was going to get back together, but it just seems as if she's going to let that be. Like, Fuuka did an interesting, kind of different-ish job of presenting that. Maybe that's why I feel like this is original esque. Obviously, it's not, but it has that original kind of like feel to it. It's kind of like Rin and Blue Exorcist. Like he's a Naruto, he's a Natsu, but he has his own style. I guess that's what Fuuka has. Is what I'm trying to say to it. But obviously, you know, in the big picture thing, it's not original whatsoever. But I hope you guys understand what I meant by that. So to see the ending too, to see actually Koyuki actually like be so mature about it was awesome. Even though her heart's shattered, she's still there for you. Because, I mean, it just goes to show if you really care for someone, you're going to be there by them, right? You want what's best for them. And sometimes that's too hard and you run away. Other times, it's not too hard and you stay. But, I mean, you can only do so much, man. You can only do so much. But other than that, I think we did find out that Sarah's best girl. That shower scene was God's blessing. No, just fucking with you guys. But I know some of you guys in the comments will be like, oh my god, it's awesome. But yeah, Sarah's best girl, right? No, but on a serious note, what was up with the fan service this episode? Japan, like, I was thinking that's like, I'm surprised they didn't, you know, have a beach episode for their best girl. I mean, well, but obviously you can tell, like, they worked hard to make Sarah that secondary, very attractive character, and it's kind of like, I'm surprised they haven't thrown some fan service in there of her. And next thing you know, oh, there's an ass in my face. Oh, there's censored boobs in my face. We just with really thin fog, so I can barely not see anything. It's kind of like. And then you had Fuuka's mom. Like, why was there an ass shot? But Koyuki, obviously, her unbuttoning her shirt and then laying on you, and it just has to show that her cleavage is getting smashed up against her chest. But okay, that's not here nor there. Only complaints they tried a little bit too hard. That's the only complaint I had about this episode. But with that being said, guys, you've been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.